right, we got some more. We got some more America in the queue. I said I was going to do carriers for a bit. Calax has been patiently waiting for this Enterprise game, so let me go show you how bad a carrier player I am, and then we'll do some other fun things. I'm going to be on at least. It's not quite 1 o'clock, so at least another hour and a half. I'll probably log out sometime between 2:15 and 2:30. We've got a movie to go to at 3:30, and I'm not going to miss that. And by then, I'm probably going to want lunch. So, Seven and Deacon in the house. What have you guys been up to? I didn't think you guys still played this game. In fact, I actually kind of was worried about Deacon. I was thinking we needed to call it a wellness check-in on Deacon. He hadn't been around in so long. I knew Seven. I at least knew was alive. At one point, I pinged Seven, and I was like, hey, how you guys doing? And he sends me back this picture of a beautiful, sandy, beachy coastline. And I'm like, you look like you're in Panama City, you son of a... And he goes, why, yes, I am. And I was like, you... Proof of life stream happened. Yes, exactly. I can admit, I've never actually been to Panama City. I've done Gulf Shores. I've got a cousin who goes to Panama City and Destin like every year. Loves it down there. But I've never been. I've been to Pensacola and Pensacola Beach quite a bit in my life because my grandparents were there when I was a kid growing up. So when we go there in the summertime, day like today, 4th of July, what do? You go to the beach, you go to Pensacola Beach, and you watch the Blue Angels. Chaser, I'm going to guess class of ship. Remember, I queued up in a carrier, and you probably didn't, so that's likely what happened there. I got to check them out someday, Deacon. Admittedly, I'm not in generally a big beach guy, but I tell you, what I do enjoy is just getting away from, the routine, the house, the job, all that stuff, and being able to just relax. Dear God, 6 battleships? Woof. Just being able to relax and not, hang out with friends. To me, going to, spending a weekend at like a beach house or something, to me would feel like going on a cruise. Same idea, right? You're just there to relax. You're going to sleep in. You're going to read. You're going to play board games. You're going to watch movies, right? I'm not a beach guy. I am as pasty white as they come, and I have 2 colors, white and red. I don't tan. That's not a thing. So to me, the idea of going and hanging out in the sun for all day is basically the next best thing to torture.
All aboard the Midtown Express to hell.
I am not going to do that. However, sitting in the shade on a porch overlooking the ocean while I read a book, all in for that. Let's go. Merton, I love the mountains too. Back in COVID land, I guess it was probably spring of 21, some friends of ours that live in Raleigh, we rented a cabin out in Boone, and we drove out there and met them and spent a week in Boone in, March, right? So the weather was quite pleasant. We had some nice days. We did a little bit of hiking and wandered around. We had some days we stayed in and did nothing, right? Nice, Sanda. Eagle Eye, I'm very, very honestly, pretty much any vacation is an S-tier vacation for me. Okay, the Shimanto I want no part of. That is an AA cruiser, kids. We want no part of that guy. Go away. Let's have a look over mid. What's going on in mid? I got a Veneto. I got a Florida. There's the Friedrich. Well, I'm going to regret my life choices, but let's go in on this Atlanta. I can actually beat him up with the rockets if I can lead him correctly. Pull him out. Decent little hit. Some damage. All right, let's go pick on the Florida. Does Florida have defensive fire? She does, doesn't she? Doesn't Florida have defensive fire? Actually, no. Let me help these guys and see. Yeah, I thought she did. Okay. It's been a long time since I've played Florida. Let's get you in a position about like that. Okay, the Mogador's in C. Okay, our Belfast is going to try and grab B. I'm going to leave him some aerial cover. I think that's a good idea. Let's leave him some fighters. That'll help him spot possibly a little bit. And keep the carrier off his back. Ooh, Friedrich's going to give me a good opportunity here. Let's do a pre-drop. Yes. Yeah, baby, let's go. He's going to try and turn out, which is what we want, about like that, I think. Three and a flood. Love it. All right. Let's move up to maybe like here. Let's do... All right, what did we lose? The Michelangelo Amazeballs. All right, we got a cap C. All right, Belfast at least capped B for us, so we're ticking up positive points finally. But team's not really covering itself in glory so far. Yeah, I know, Zath. I'm crazy like that. All right, Friedrich is in too big of an AA bubble, I think. There we go. Veneto buys it. Let's do a pre-drop. Shimanto and the Riga are on top of each other. The Shimanto is absolutely going to destroy my planes. However, the Iowa just got his teeth kicked in by this Yugamo and is getting beat up by the Massachusetts. Let's go see if I can Citadel him. Wow, that was underwhelming. Okay. These guys are aggressively pushing into this corner. I think I don't want to be here after all. Let's move down to, like, here. Somebody's in the cap. My money's on the Shimanto. Oh, no, it's probably the Mogador again. Well, let's go spot him.
I'll still make the Hall of Fame.
Okay, Iowa burned down. We love everything about that. Moog is on the bottom of the cap. He's down here in this corner somewhere, it looks like. Yep, he just bailed. Yep. You should turn your AA on now, man. Like, you might as well. I'm going to ding you up a little bit because I got these rocket planes and they've come all this way. Nope, you were too quick for me. Look at that. It's fine. Gonna have to lead in farther than I did a minute ago. No, I missed that one too. That's all right. Let's get some torps in. They killed the Shimanto, so life's going to feel pretty good now. Let's go pick on this Iowa. Or the Riga. I should be able to pick on this Iowa with my heels. Let's give it a shot. Will it ever come back? I don't know. I'm of the opinion that Enterprise is perfectly fine now. There was a time that she was... Honestly, the ship was pretty broken. But that time is long since passed. I feel like they could bring her back. Will they? I doubt it. Wargaming has a very bad tendency to not re-examine bad decisions. And once they put a ship on the naughty list, it tends to stay there. All right. I got another engine in cap on the Riga. That ought to make him easier to bomb. We're not running away with this game, and we ought to be, which irritates me more than a little bit, but here, that's where we are. Let's go murder the Riga. Okay, there we go. We've got a ship lead now. I'm going to have to turn back south.
I could do this all day.
All right, if I lead this correctly, this ought to be a good hit. Oh yeah, he's going to feel that. Yep. All right. Our Mogador is not smart. So, I mean, our Mogador is smart. Our Yugamo was not smart. Oh no, he lived. I thought he died, but he didn't. Okay. See if I can finally lead you correctly this time. There we go. That's going to be a good hit, finally. No, he's going to drift out of it. For reasons.
So much for anti-lock brakes. All aboard the Midtown Express to hell.
All right, I'm going to have to mercilessly prosecute this Iowa. I have no options. He's too close to me. I have to just focus him out. He's too big a threat. I'm going to pre-drop this one because I don't have the heal available. And go after him with some bombs. Let's go, Enterprise. Let's put some speed on, buddy. There we go. Hit him, Minnesota. Yes.
So much for
Yeah, baby. That's what we needed. That feels pretty good. All right. I love everything that just happened. Let's go. All right. Let's take the OP rockets out again. And let's see if we can round up this Mogador. Happy 4th, TGO. How we doing? Aha, we found the Mogador. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go cap now. Oh, you drifted into that one. All right, I got some hits. Let's go. No, stupid island screwed me up. It's fine. Let's go pick on this Andalusia for a spell. Game's about to be over, so Mogador's gonna bite it. Chaser, I gotta say, if you read anything about historical aircraft carrier combat, I mean, you know that they maneuvered quite a bit. There wasn't a lot of this, oh, let's sit around stationary on the map, right? No, Andalusia, you can't get away. I'm out of booster refresh, so. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here it comes. Yeah, the problem with this maneuver, sir, is that you end up killing yourself. So, bye.
Eat shit and die.
Oh, right, the Mogador's still... No, who's still alive? Their Lexington is still alive somewhere. Oh, well, let's go murder him with rockets. Oh, the game's gonna be over before I get rocket strike off. Very sad. Enterprise's rockets do horrible things to opposing carriers. I mean horrible things. It is funny. It is hilarious. You take these rockets and you catch a Shokaku on the broadside. Oh, it's like, 15,000? Yes, please. Like, it feels really good when you can do that. Enterprise is a good boat. Enterprise remains a very, very good boat. I had 3 kills. Nobody... Oh, I had some good team cleanup there. That was nice. Enterprise remains a very, very good ship.